For over 100 years, the Butler County Humane Society has cared for and placed into loving homes the abused, neglected, abandoned animals. Our No-Kill initiative was started in 2000 with the commitment of the board, our staff, and our community. As we are a nonprofit, non-tax supported facility, the BCHS is dependent on private donations for survival. We hope you enjoy this episode of Up for Adoption and bring your entire family to visit us here at the Butler County Humane Society.
Ten-year-old Kathy has grown into quite the lady since coming to the shelter as a young kitten. She was often seen keeping her litter mates in check when they seemed to get too rambunctious, but wasn't so stuffy that she wouldn't also join in to play when the mood struck her. Now she enjoys the company of a variety of other cats and people and has become quite the cuddle buddy, complete with loud purring. Kathy would fit well into most any home. Prudence is a very laid-back 5-year-old English Bulldog mix that walks beautifully on a leash and is very well behaved. Prudence is very friendly and enjoys human companionship, so she'd do well in most any home. This girl is known for being a foodie and absolutely loves car rides and attention. I may be a senior, but I am filled with layers of pure sweet goodness. I'm just the cat to satisfy your craving for companionship, and I'll surely melt when I see you. My idea of the perfect date is having a hearty dinner and some bonding time. I would prefer my home to have no other pets or children, as I like all the attention for myself. I am exactly who you need to give you a little day-to-day variety. So give me a break and break me off a piece of your heart if you have the quiet home I am looking for. As the final bits of summer fall away, autumn knows her season is ready to begin. This warm and loving 5-year-old terrier pit bull mix has a personality that accurately represents the changes of the season. She enjoys the outdoors and would make an excellent companion to go leaf watching on a brisk morning hike. She walks well on a harness and seems to enjoy the company of most dogs. Although she loves adventure, she also knows when to slow it down. After an action-packed day, she would love to snuggle up on the couch and watch a spooky movie. She would do best in a home with no cats and children under the age of 15. Grab your pumpkin spice latte and come fall for autumn. Ricky may be FIV positive, but he doesn't let that hinder his spirit. He is a 4-year-old domestic medium hair ball of energy. He is adventurous and will keep you on your toes. Running around and playing with toys are some of his favorite activities. Ricky is far too playful to be a lap cat. However, he does love the attention of his human companions. When he is ready for some one-on-one, don't worry, he will seek you out. If you are looking to liven up your environment, Ricky is the man for you. We'd like to introduce you to one of our newer dogs, Rango, or as we like to playfully call him, Rango Tango. He came to us as a stray and is a bit on the thin side, but we have him eating well now. Rango is believed to be a 4-year, 1-month-old German Shepherd mix. Rango recently had his tail docked for medical reasons, a condition commonly referred to as happy tail. His tail area and backside are still sensitive to the touch since the surgery, but that's to be expected since he's still healing. When he first came to us, he was a playful boy, but not interactively because he just didn't know how. He does enjoy being pet though. Rango is a very sweet boy and doesn't want to be overlooked just because he has some imperfections. He's got many good qualities and just wants a chance to show you. He's got all kinds of love that he's ready to unleash on a human companion that wants to open their heart. Rango is looking for a home with no other dogs, cats, or children. A pre-approved application is required to schedule a meet and greet with Rango. Pip Lup's favorite thing to do is tell you what is on his mind. He enjoys sitting in our cat houses in the lobby and chatting with our customer service specialist. Most of what he talks about is how much he longs for a family and a home of his own. As a senior black cat, the odds are against him, but he knows he will beat all the odds and find his forever home. Katori is a very special senior German Shepherd at our shelter that has been with us going on 9 months now. Unfortunately, with her advanced age of going on 11 years old, she tends to get overlooked. However, for someone who is more interested in a low-activity companion, Katori would fit right in. She loves to go on short, leisurely leash walks and is quite content just hanging with her person. She's not much of a snuggler, but she loves to be close to her person. She doesn't ask for much, just your love. Annie may be a baby herself, but she just had babies of her own. Now that she is off mom duty, she is ready to focus on herself. She is sweet and likes to meet new people, so make her day by coming in to say hello. Sometimes we wonder if Humphrey is dog or tortoise, as he takes everything at a slow pace. Extremely sweet, he is skittish with sudden movements and noises. He would benefit from a quiet home with a solid routine and no cats. Snuggles is a guy who isn't afraid to tell you exactly what he wants. Ear scratches? Yes, please. Jingle toys? Absolutely. Snuggles is one toy-loving tomcat.
Hi, this is Shanna, and today I would like to talk to you about some dangerous foods you should not feed your pets. Halloween is just around the corner, and chocolate is very dangerous if your dog would eat it, so keep all of those tasty treats out of the reach of your furry friends. Some others that you may not be aware of are xylitol, avocados, garlic, onions, nuts, grapes, raisins, and nutmeg, just to name a few. This list is not all-inclusive. If you suspect your pet has eaten anything it should not have, contact your veterinarian immediately, as consuming dangerous foods can lead to serious illnesses or your pet could potentially pass away. So the next time you think about giving your pets human food, I recommend checking with your vet first to ensure it's safe. Thank you and enjoy this episode of Up for Adoption.
Meadow manifested her own name based on what she dreams her life will be like one day. What she desires is a wide open, calm, and relaxing home where she can feel at complete ease. After 4 years of life, she has learned the key to being happy is to slow down and appreciate the little things. Meadow doesn't need an extravagant lifestyle, just some love. If you're looking to add an extra pep to your step, 8-month-old Pepper is just what you need. A Cur Mountain Dog mix, she is high energy and loves to go on adventures. She walks well on a harness and is eager to continue her training. Due to her size and energy levels, Pepper would do best in a home without small children. If this sounds like a match, she will provide that energy boost you are seeking. Olivia is a 7-year-old domestic shorthair. The shelter has not been her favorite place, and she is ready to move on with her forever companion. She would do well in a home with a single individual who will allow her to come to them on her own terms. If you have the time and patience to form a bond with Olivia, she will show you her gratitude for the rest of her life. My guilty pleasure is communicating. Some would say that I'm quite the talker, but it's all in good fun. I just want to make sure that I'm not forgotten and still loved. My pet peeves are cats. I have no idea why anyone would want a fuzzy snake. I mean, they hiss just like them, but have hair and legs. It's a strange world we live in, I tell ya. My previous home gave up on me and I never received proper training. I will need a dedicated trainer and patience. You down? You know those shy people that are super great once they come out of their shell? That's exactly how to describe Chloe. As a stray, Chloe learned to protect herself. Here she is starting to learn that she can let her walls down. Interacting with volunteers has really helped her learn that people aren't so scary. Chloe is looking for a family that is understanding and accepting of her past. My name is Snickers. I think they named me this because I love my food, to the point where sometimes I can seem hangry by letting you know I'll take another treat. Really, I just bark a little. Can you blame me? Treats are the best. I'm a senior Jack Russell mix looking for a home with other dogs to play with. My name is Lou. Not to sound too vain, but I consider myself to be quite the catch. Nothing wrong with a little bit of confidence, am I right? I'm a young kitten and have all 9 lives left, which means I'll need a lot of your attention. Scampy is high-spirited and always ready at a moment's notice for a one-on-one play session out in his fenced-in yard. He'll even make sure he has one of his favorite toys from inside his kennel. Being prepared is one of this boy's strong suits. Bring your A game because this handsome guy takes playing to new heights. Since coming to us as a stray, Pinky has been through a lot. He had hernia surgery, which was successful. He recovered well, but still suffers with nerve damage in his back leg. He has required some rehabilitation on it, and he faithfully runs on his kitty treadmill, building more strength in it every day. His determination and energy levels are impressive, considering all he has been through. If you are the brain Pinky's been searching for, make an appointment to visit him today.
Armstrong is honored to commemorate the 5th anniversary of our Healing Heroes initiative. With your support, we've tripled our goal by raising $338,000, enabling us to provide 15 area veterans with service dogs. We continue to encourage veterans in need of this life-changing assistance to apply for a Guardian Angels medical service dog by visiting armstrongonewire.com/healingheroes and clicking Apply Now. Together, we can unleash the power to heal.
Emma is as independent as they get. Growing up on her own, she has learned how to support herself. Being at the Butler County Humane Society has helped her become more trusting of people. Now that she knows humans more, she wants to find the family that can support her for a change. Riley is a 1-year-old pitty mix. She is the shy friend of the group, the one that takes a while to open up. But once she does, she is the most loyal friend for life. She loves to show her affection by showering you with constant love and kisses. This sweet girl is not a fan of cats, but may do well in a home with other dogs. In that case, a dog introduction would be required prior to adoption. Clark has put his superhero status on hold in order to find his own personal family to protect. This 2-year-old is quite the talker and is looking for another conversationalist. Kryptonite may be one of his weaknesses, but so is loneliness. Are you up for the task of saving this hero? Hi, I'm Brutus. I'm a real firecracker. You don't have to light a fire under me to get me excited. I shine best when I have your attention, so I need my daily playtime. Playing fetch with tennis balls is the Zambelli of all activities. I know I'll be the spark you're looking for to ignite your life with fun and adventure. Hawk came to the Butler County Humane Society as a lonely stray. He is a friendly young male that is ready to spread his wings and soar into his forever home. At under a year old, he still has a lot of life to live and a lot of love to give. Give this dude a chance, you won't regret it. Radar's perfect family detector is on and working full force. As people walk by his cage, he is trying to find out who would be the perfect fit for him. Once he has found them, he plans to jump, quite literally, into their arms. Radar's spunk is just the level you want in a fun-loving dog. He'll keep a huge smile on your face, and that's a promise. Now you see me, now you don't. Carbonara is hoping a quick adoption becomes her signature magic trick. She has been practicing her disappearance act using her cardboard cat house. We have to say she's pretty good. Before the shelter, Carbonara was perfecting her magic act for all the different cats of Butler County. She has decided to shrink her audience to a forever family. Come meet her for endless entertainment.
Hi, I'm Carrie Ciancio, Executive Director of the Butler County Humane Society. Often when we think of animal shelters, we think of all the unwanted or neglected pets that are now looking to be rehomed. However, part of our mission at the Butler County Humane Society is also about educating the community and keeping animals in their homes. That's why we are starting up our pet pantry. By being able to help people that may be facing some hardship, we'll hopefully be able to keep these animals out of the shelter situation that can be difficult and traumatizing to both the animal and the owners who have to surrender them. During Valentine's Day and over the last 2 weeks of February, we asked the community for dog and cat food donations, and like always, our incredible community delivered. So on March 31st, we are hosting our first pet pantry, and all you need to do is call us and sign up for this service. Our pet pantry will be open the last Thursday of every month. Additionally, we also have a number of low-cost clinics coming up as well, so check out our Facebook page to stay updated. And you will also get to see all the animals that have been adopted or are available for adoption. Right now, we're highlighting all of our long-termers in hopes that they can sleep in comfortable beds with loving families instead of spending their days in the shelter. Thank you.
Checkers is a 1-year-old domestic shorthair that came to the Butler County Humane Society this July. He was a shy, sweet boy when he first arrived. However, he has really warmed up to staff and volunteers. He can often be found getting lots of love and pets from staff and volunteers. He has really found his voice and frequently lets you know what's on his mind. His sweet demeanor allows him to play well with most others. After all, Checkers is a 2-player game, and he is ready for the challenge. Are you?
We're proud to announce that in 2022, Armstrong has been named Cablefax Independent Operator of the Year for the second time. We'd like to thank all of our employees for contributing to our success, and a big thank you to our customers for their continued support.
Friend is a playful and curious guy, and he kindly requests to have a home all to himself. He likes to let his people know when he wants some attention, which usually includes some head rubs and chin scratches. Giving this guy a chance would get you a friend for life. I'm Susie Q, and I'm new here at the Butler County Humane Society. I'd love for a person or family to give me the opportunity to show them what a special girl I am. Everyone here is so nice and they take such good care of me, but being in a kennel environment can be scary with all the other barking dogs and strangers coming through, so I'm understandably on the nervous side and like to take things slow. I'm curious with my surroundings and like to see as much as possible, but sudden noises do startle me. Priscilla is your typical material girl. Nails done, hair done, favorite toys all day, every day. Her first words when she wakes up are, "Good morning." She knows what she likes and won't settle for anything less. Can you blame her though? Her life motto is said best in Christina Aguilera's hit song, "What a Girl Wants." Red is a very sweet and loving young lab mix that by no fault of his own is suffering the effects of kennel stress from being in a shelter environment for too long. Red is a very different dog once outside of his kennel. He's not so confident, so he tends to be on guard with new faces until he gets to know people better. Viking is a definite window watcher. He is a little shy at first, but loves to check out the world around him, so curiosity usually gets him out of his shell. He also enjoys some quality time and chin scratches from his human. Viking is FELV positive, so he would need to be the only cat companion in the house, or only be with other FELV positive cats. As you can see at first glance, Ziva's coat is a little sparse and patchy, but any imperfections on the outside certainly don't take away from how very special she is on the inside. Spend a few minutes with her and you'll see what we mean. She's very affectionate and loves people. Smokey is a sweet 4-year-old male. His ideal night consists of lounging on the couch watching rom-coms with his person. If you're also a laid-back kind of person, then Smokey may be the perfect match for you. Make an appointment to visit this handsome guy today. Alfalfa is looking for his Darla. If you want to add a sweet companion to your family, this year-old retriever mix is the guy for you. Alfalfa should do well in most homes. He came to the shelter as a stray, but is excited to leave as a family member.
From high school sports to community events and beyond, you can find all of your favorite local shows on the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel.
Hi, I'm Tricia from the Butler Buzz. You can watch my show or other local programming like Up for Adoption or Hunting Nostalgia, only on the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel.
Check us out right now on Channel 100 or search Armstrong Neighborhood Channel on YouTube for playlists and much more. Spirit, town pride, community. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel.